Good morning. How are you? Well, we've been having quite a week preparing for the full moon. And last week I posted a guided meditation for inspiration to help you either problem solve, if you need an answer to a question, a problem, as your intention, or um, to find inspiration for a goal or a dream or something you're wanting to move forward on. Then I posted a meditation for cutting cords yesterday. We had a little chat about that because we're preparing for the full moon, which is the end of a phase or an end of a cycle or an end of something to prepare for a new beginning. We get a new moon and a full moon every month. So this gives us an opportunity to reassess every month where we're at, upgrade our intentions, release even more that's no longer serving us. So yesterday we talked about cutting cords, of places, of people, of experiences that we have picked up over the years. Everything has a vibration. Places have vibrations, words have vibrations, experiences have vibrations, people, animals, and things have vibrations. And we end up with a soup of frequencies within our own physical being, depending on who we're in contact with and what experiences we've had and what we've cleared. So one way to clear up your energies, so if you're feeling extra tired, if you just aren't feeling stuck, like you can't move forward, you don't know why. Maybe it's because you're holding on to a lot of energy that's no longer serving you, and you can free up some of your own energy by releasing that. There's no point in hanging on to that. Old relationships, maybe you lived in a home before and now you've moved away from that. You have nice memories of it, but you maybe have even a little heartache of leaving that place. Right? And so why not release the frequency, your attachment to that energetically? It doesn't change what your experience was because that was in the past. And we have no power in the past. And we have actually no power in the future. We only have power in this moment. So cutting of the cords, I think, is super positive. And I did hear from some people who did give it a go and they did find it good. Today I wanted to talk to you about present moment because, like I said, we only have power in the present moment. We're only experiencing life right now. So if you've experienced whatever in the past, happy, sad, trauma, fear, it's in the past. It's not right now. Though often many people haven't figured out how to release and let go or how to live in the moment. So they're often repeating, talking about, experiencing, thinking, worrying about what happened in the past. Maybe things they've said, people said, whatever. Things that have happened. Oftentimes when you think about it, it's like, oh, it's right there, and you just want to let it go, but you can't release it. Well, I'm going to help you today to help you get into the present moment and maybe release. I'll do a meditation to go along with this too. But right now, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a session, something I would always talk to my clients about. We have power in the present moment. We don't have power in the past. So I wonder if right now you could think of a situation, a happy time. Think of a happy time in your life when you have experienced something super happy and it really brought you joy. Just get in touch with that feeling. How did you feel? It could be a big thing, could be a little thing. Doesn't matter. Just for right now, just to think of something. And then if you close your eyes and just think about it, you'll realize that that memory is not stored within our brains. It's not in your mind. It's in the ethers around you, in your consciousness around you. And so I want you to think about it and think, oh, that was such a wonderful moment. I felt however you felt. And get in touch with that memory, however you get in touch with it. Maybe you see it in color. Maybe you just get a vision. Maybe you get a feeling. And then when you can identify where that feeling is coming to you from, and you could actually point to it. Oh, there it is. This is the memory right here. Like a little bubble. Wherever it is. Then open your eyes. And then think, okay, that's where that memory is. That happy memory that happened in the past is right there. Okay. Now, I want you to think of a happy memory or from the future. Something that you're looking forward to. That's going to be good. You're anticipating is going to be good. Close your eyes. Picture how you think it might go, how you might feel. And as you're thinking about that, where is that vision coming to you from? Again, it's not inside your brain. It's going to be outside, around you somewhere. Up, down, over, somewhere. When you can figure out where that is, then open your eyes. So now you've got this future vision, something that you're planning, that you're looking forward to, wherever that is. And you've got the past memory in a different spot. Right? I want you to draw a line between the two spots, between those two, future to past, or past to future, whichever. Just draw a line. Now, if you have found that your past experience is somewhere in front of you, that's not super helpful, because the past should always be behind you. Right? It's not, if it's in front of you, how are you going to move forward? You might be tripping over it, right? You might have to remember it. You might have to relive it. You might have to experience it. And you may be doing that every single day. If it's big, it's, it could be something that you wake up to, you think about, and you go to sleep to. And it's right there in front of your face. And you just like, oh, I don't want to think about it anymore. It's so hurtful. But there it is. Right? And then your future, where's your future vision coming to you from? It should be in front of you. A ways in front of you, probably. Right? Not right on your nose, but... So I want you to stretch this line out between the future and the past. Close your eyes. Imagine you could energetically float up above the line and come down right in the middle of the line, with the future in front of you and the past behind you. Settle into your line. Get all settled in there. And this is your timeline, right? The past is behind you. It should never be in front of you. And the future is in front of you. It should never be behind you. Right? Settle into your line right in the middle. And then open your eyes. And just kind of get a feel. Okay, do I feel a little bit different? You might feel a little bit different. Because now this huge thing, whatever was in front of you, it was a happy event. But imagine it was not a happy event. Maybe it was a sad event, or a fearful event, or a person. And it's right there in front of you. You want to move it behind you, because you do not have power with it in front of you, and you actually do not have power in the past. That's why we want to let it go. Those are old. It's like old clothes that don't fit anymore. Why do you keep them? No, you should give them away or toss them away. It's like old suitcases full of things that you used to have. Old books, old games, old toys, old clothes. old experiences that are no longer serving you because they're in the past. You learn from them. You've experienced them to learn something, to become better. Hopefully to gain some positive ideas or inspirations or learnings from everything that we go through. Yeah. So now the future is in front of you and the past is behind you. This will help you as you move forward and as we experience this full moon this weekend, because we're moving beyond things that are coming to a close, situations that are coming to an end. It may be a small situation, but there's an ending of some sort. And this will help you. Putting your past in the past, the future in the future, cutting the cords, asking for inspiration to solve your problem or to give you inspiration to find out why it is that you want that. What is so inspiring about that anyways? Right? Maybe you're wanting to move somewhere and you just need inspiration to remind you and to help you do the things that you need in order to make that happen. So you're looking for inspiration. Whatever it is, that's a good meditation to listen to. I hope this was helpful as you're moving towards the weekend and you're trying to, get in mind, okay, I'm releasing and I'm letting go. And this is just another tool to help you to release and let go, to help you let go of the old things that are no longer serving you. It's nice to have memories. It's nice to have a memory book to write down, to jot stories of the past. But it's not helpful to be emotionally tied to the past. You want to release that part because it can actually be painful and it can actually stop you from living fully. It can actually stop you from moving along your path in the way that you want to because you're stuck. These tools will help you get unstuck. And it may be that you need personal therapy. Maybe you need to find a hypnotherapist or somebody that you can work with that's going to help you to really release those things at a root cause. Maybe that's the next step for you. I don't know. I do therapy on video chat. If that's something you'd like, let me know. I look forward to hearing your comments. Does this resonate with you? Did this make sense to you? Did you try the little steps of getting yourself into your proper space in your timeline, looking towards the future and having the past behind you? Let me know if that helped you. I'm going to do a meditation anyways to help you reinforce this idea of having things in the past, helping you to release that energy from in front of you. Have an absolutely beautiful day. We're almost to the weekend, so be thinking. What do you want to release? What are you ready to let go of? Where are you going? Okay? Take care. Have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.